All right. So what do we do? Um, dun dun dun. So which should, which one should we focus on first? Ah, what's up, figures? Embark on a new journey. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on audio as well. This might be a 3 hour, 6 hour stream. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It might be a long ass stream. Uh, so do you want to go with this team or do you want to just like, use it? Because I haven't used Lumine for a while. Why not just try using Lumine again? Yeah. Huh? You can't hear me? Hello? Testing, testing. Can you hear me now? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? There- Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? What the fuck, man? I was like, huh? How can you not hear me? I have everything on. Even fucking rage bait me, huh? Yeah, figures. Literally, figures. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go with this one. This is just gonna be a nice, chill stream with low commentary. Okay, I just want to focus on the story and that's it. Okay, I know that a lot of people might have like gone through the story and everything in the new Nod-Krai story quest, but I don't want to get spoiled, so I want to do this as much as possible. So, and I'm lagging. Great. Okay, what's going on? Oh, it's a cutscene.
Hey, Aneva. Sorry to keep you waiting.
What's up, broski? How you doing? Yeah, you saw the new short that I did. I did as much I clipped as much stuff that I did in our last stream that I just like put it in one single short. And but by far it's the most fun that I've done. Even though I haven't done a lot, because that was like minimal effort when I did that short, but it's okay. I mean, like a couple laughs here and there. I always we should do something like that next time. But for now, I just want to focus on the new Not Cry quest.
That is perfectly alright. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
Let's get this show on the railroad.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again? Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over. Hey! You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? No chance. Yeah, come on, traveler. We've already made all the preparations. And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
Caught red-handed again.
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nod-Krai. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
So it was you.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours? Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Shaska, Iana, Archon, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself. You're invited too, Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Massage technique? What kind of massage does Shilonen gives you?
Wait, so robots like massages too? Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
My mind is elsewhere. My mind is elsewhere. I don't just say. Okay, can we stop talking about this?
Alright, enough with the chit chat.
Yeah.
Let's head to the venue.
Woohoo! Party time!
I don't want to know a lot about Inefa's anatomy at this point. I think I've seen too much, too many. Don't ask. Who was that? Was that one of like, what is it? Sandrone's humanoid robots, probably? Nefer is nonchalantly funny. Maybe because of like her like very monotone kind of like way of speaking, and then like it's basically like AI. We expect something that's maybe not AI. Like we expect like a robotic sense.
Spit it out then.
Ooh, yes.
They set off.
Just as my calculations projected. About time I met this variable in person.
Eh?
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Nod-Krai. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh, that actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anefa? Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the other way round. So, when you came over to Natlan, what was the moment you felt like you'd left Nod-Krai?
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean, that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to... here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Nod-Krai.
Oh, wow!
Yeah, it's a bit laggy. Just
Paimon,
like,
Traveler, welcome to Nod-Krai.
yay! Finally! Oh my god, it's still lagging. Wait, oh, there's Dauma. There's Flint's. Because of the lag, I can't see everyone. Alright.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead! That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
My god, the lag.
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Nod-Krai.
Oh, sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties. Huh? Is something up, Traveler?
Paimon, this is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Teyvat.
Bye, Oishi-san.
Huh? Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before? Seems pretty important to Paimon.
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Ether waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments. Are you referring to Kuvaki?
What now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Nod-Krai, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy. That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea.
What's up, Ray? How you doing?
Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Nod-Krai. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki?
What? I am the first one to like. Why, bro? I just started the stream. I just started the stream like 12 minutes ago, so yeah.
Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
Nod-Krai is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline. Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. After all, it's been a really long time. Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Thank you both.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Nod-Krai surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
I mean, some people do like my stream, some people don't. You know, I only like stream because I wanted to, not because I needed to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to stream, not because I wanted, you know, likes or content or something. I just wanted to stream because I wanted to stream, not because like I wanted to stream because I want to be famous or I want attention. No, this is just like my private space that I've made public, and people can freely come in and see what I'm doing and whatnot.
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inefa. Well, as the best guide in the whole of Teyvat, Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Nod-Krai, here we come!
Thanks for, I appreciate the like though. May the force what? What do you do with this? Well, you can't hit it. You can hit it. Can you do anything? No, you can't do anything with it. Okay, never mind. Why did your second account got deleted? Did you got hacked or something? Ah, it's over here. Okay, so I need to pass here. I want to light up the Spaceverse. Oh. Hmm. Plants affected by Kawaki. I just got him. Okay, where is the... Cute. Mead boy. Ooh, there's something here. Oh. Huh. Okay. Cool. My god, the lag. Okay, where's the thing? It's above here somewhere. Bro, I can't. Please let this be a good update where I can actually play without any sort of like issues with my computer and stuff. Ah, is it this one? Can I actually interact with it? Okay. Craft shop. Oh, okay. Jean's a good option. Jean is a good option. But me personally, I think I would choose what is it? Who is it? Mona or something? I think Mona would be a good choice, but I'm not sure. I need to check it back. I need to check with that back again. Hey Chippy, what's up? Chippy! Chippy! Is that how you pronounce it? Hey Chippy! Will you be sad if I say that I don't remember you? Like, was there any? No. Chippy. Maybe you had a different name. Maybe you had a different name before. I don't know if you had a different name. Because I don't remember Chippy, but I might remember some of the name.
It just occurred to Paimon, if we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Nod-Krai, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
The guild is located in Nasha town. Simply follow this road and you'll reach it.
Huh? What into that is that? Looks kinda like a sealy, floating around in the air like that.
That is a kuheni, a species unique to the land of Nod-Krai.
A kuheni? Does she have something to do with the moon too?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the
Ah.
indigenous inhabitants of this land, the kuheni, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
The moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsaritsa?
Although Nod-Krai lies on Snezhneya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
Wow! So the imagine if their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
Escoffier, Furina, Mona, and Miyabi. Let me guess, Miyabi is Ayaka. So if it's Ayaka, then yeah, it's great. It's great. I mean, I wouldn't think that you need Mona if you already have Furina, but I think having both is okay. Like if you had who is it? Is it Rosaria or something? Maybe Rosaria could work, maybe not. I think you should just stick with Mona, I think. Yeah. Mona would still boost your damage percentage.
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess. The Frost Moon Scions carved these as well.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a kuheni lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
You're at AR-26. It's okay, you can take your time. What do I do just now? Oh.
A reward on the road.
You like the new freeze of Miyabi because she freezes good and it's good. Oh.
A travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
Are there any particular points of interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see... pretty much everything.
Yeah, I'm on Asia server.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Yikes. Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, enough is gonna put her out of a job?
Yeah, you're always gonna be our favorite guy, Paimon. From the beginning till end. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I don't think I need to like look at her like attributes details that much because you're still starting. I don't think this is the right one. No. I mean, okay. Since you're starting, so it's okay. This is okay. It's fine. It's fine. My suggestion to Ray, just use whatever like artifacts and weapons you have for now, because even if you farm for artifacts or weapon stuff, I mean you could farm for or is it talents? Yeah, you can farm for talents, but it's only gonna do a little bit of damage. But my advice to you, Ray, just use what you have for now and wait until you get to like level 30, 40, 45, and then you can start building out your team. You can start small, but having like this is okay so far. I would suggest having Jean with someone like what is it, Jean with Xiangling. Kaya is always a great option. So yeah, it's great. Like having Kaya in any team, any starting team is already good. So I would suggest you just leave out the Traveler for now until you get to like maybe Sumeru, when like you can actually get the Dendro element. Okay, because that's where like the Traveler actually shine. Okay, so yeah. So far, you're doing okay. Yes. Which Which of these characters do you mainly use, Ray? Which of these characters do you mainly use? You can tell me that. Okay. Okay, Jean with who? Give me your team. Who do you use Jean with? Do you use Jean with the Traveler, Xiangling, Xingqiu if you have Xingqiu? Who do you use? Hmm. Ah, you have Laoma. Okay, great. Yeah, that's true. Gorchakova. What was that? Okay. I don't get it. What does it mean? I don't get it. Oh, hello. Oh, I have to touch it? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Original standards, not primos. Okay. Yeah, Ray, just keep your primos for the limited banners, okay? Don't use your limited pools. Just use any standard blue pool thing or blue wishes thing. Standard banner stuff. Just switch on that. Okay, but don't use your primos. Okay, don't use your primos. So jump higher. Okay. So that's how you use it. Oh, okay. So that's why it's a laggy. Okay.
Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
Yeah, yes. Jean and Xiangling and Noel for shield. Okay, sure. Jean, Xiangling, and okay. Who's the third one? It's like you only use 3 characters: Jean, Xiangling, and Noel. Noel, it will always be like in my heart because I always love using Noel ever since I started playing Genshin because she's always been there for me. So you could use Noel. I would suggest you use Noel if you don't know much about like team building or how much damage or how much like health you have. So having like a defense character earlier is okay. Oh, you use the Traveler. Oh, okay. I suggest you don't use the Traveler because you already have Jean. So maybe try using Aoife or even Kaya, the cryo guy, which can which can really make a difference for your team. Okay, but you need to get used to it in order to get used to it. You need to use them to get used to the playing style. Okay, I do have chlorine. Yeah.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nod-Krai as an adventurer's paradise. So, she kind of thought it'd be a bit more picture perfect somehow.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Nod-Krai's past, the age of the Fae. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Nod-Krai. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day,
What happened?
there came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nod-Krai, and for a time it was left desolate. Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope.
Lauren is a good character. I only wish for her because I like tall women. So I pulled for Cloran, okay? And I'm gonna save up for Nefer next. I'm not gonna pull for Lama. I might pull for Nahida, but trying her to get to C2 is like a pipe dream for now. So yeah. So if you can get Furina, I highly recommend.
Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Nod-Krai. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be. The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's Central Plaza, and the Flagship Tavern is over that way.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning, likely due to a recent discharge.
The wild hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nod-Krai?
Just save up. You can save up to like 80 pulls, and then you can get like a guaranteed 5-star, but it's still like a 50-50. So like you can at least get that. So yeah, just save up. Okay. If you want to be like a free-to-play player, that's your choice. But if you want to spend a little bit of money on the game, I only like recommend you only spend on the Welkin Moon. Don't like, you know, spend on like the primo gem things. The Welkin Moon, like the monthly Welkin Moon stuff is already enough, so you can do that if you want to. But one caveat is that you have to log in every day to claim your primo gems. That's the only thing, okay? Because you're paying like for a month-long plan to get more primo gems. Okay, you're paying just a little bit, but you need to log in every day to claim it. Okay.
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
You're saying people actually hear things like that?
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer, but the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters and all.
Oh, when you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed. Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early. You're right about that.
Try and guess. Try and guess where I'm from. Can I go down here? You can. There's something above? No? Okay. What happens if I go down? Oh. Oh, it's an escalator. Sorry, it's an elevator. Oh, okay. Nah, I'm not from Nepal. You guessed wrong. I'm not from Nepal. Ooh. Aish. Of course. Nope. I'm not from India. Where's Nepal again? I kind of failed geography a bit, so I kind of forgot where Nepal is, but I think you're getting close.
Wow! This place is buzzing with act. Huh? Isn't this the Adventurers Guild? Why isn't anyone here?
I thought it was
Does that mean that Catherine and Nod-Krai actually gets to clock out?
Japan.
Let's come back later.
No. What's up, Raj? How you doing? I thought it was Kole, like from behind. I thought it was Kole, but no. It looked like Kole, but no. Do we want to go to the maybe we'll go to the flagship first, and then we'll go to the Adventurers Guild. Bhutan. No. You're gonna say you started now stream. Because I wanted to finish the whole Nod-Krai quest, okay? You can go to sleep, Raj, okay? You don't have to watch my stream. But if you want to be involved in it, then you are welcome to stay. Okay, I'm not forcing you to stay. Okay? You can come and go as you please. You don't have to stay, okay? I'm just here for me. Okay? You can be here for me. I appreciate it, but try to put your try to prioritize your health, your sleep, your life before me, okay? Please tell. Okay. It's in Southeast Asia. It's in Southeast Asia. People might talk about it. Not a lot of people talk about
Here
it.
we are, the flagship.
Hmm.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see. Varka? Varka!
Bye, Raj.
No matches, I identified.
Basically, I'm just from Malaysia, okay? Ray, if you just want to know, I'm from Malaysia. So yeah. There. Mystery solved. I'm from Malaysia.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Varka's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
Oh. The first thought came to mind, like, can we claim this? No, it wouldn't be that easy, would it? Oops, sorry. Oh. Alright. Alright, bye-bye, Raj. Damn. Everyone looks so unique at the same time.
Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Hello there, Demyan.
You know each other?
Of course. Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's approval too.
Ah, you do? I mean, I do have a friend who calls himself Nathan. He's on Discord, but we rarely see each other. I mean, we used to play Minecraft together. That's all I can remember. We used to play Minecraft together, and that was like the end of it. But I still keep tabs on him, you know, because he's always on like Discord. I'm not. I'm not the Discord kind of person, because Discord can get very loud, especially in the middle of the night. So I don't usually just get on Discord and chatting with people there. So yeah. I don't know if Nathan actually plays Genshin. Maybe he does. Maybe he does play Genshin, and I just don't know it.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natland, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Ineffa being gone.
Actually it's cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Ineffa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet. I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natland, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's hardly surprising how.
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvantinyarvi. That's quite far from here.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nod-Krai. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
He was really good one-shotting enemies like crazy and me claiming chess. Oh, really? Cool.
Oh. So, we missed him?
He must have, like, you know, played the game for a long time. Pretty, maybe as long as I did, you know, as long as I did, because I started playing like around 2020, like November 2020, and yeah, it's pretty long, like 5 years now. It's going to be 5 years. Yeah.
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
Whoa! It's so generous of him! We might not have met yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a house on fire.
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Ineffa. That was prepaid as well.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again later?
Oh, so you no longer require navigational assistance?
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In that case, we better get a move on.
I do have Eula. I have Klee in my second account. But, you know, I'm not a fan of using Klee. So having like, I mean, I love Eula. I love Eula. Not a lot of people use Eula nowadays, because Eula is much of like a nuke character. Like you have to build up her damage in order to make damage. So it takes some time. It takes some time to actually use Eula. But I love using Eula. Klee, however, is very questionable at times, because she's oh, we have to go to the room. Oh, I thought we have to go outside. Okay, because Klee is like a very short range what is it called, mage user, if you call it that. And that is something that I don't think a lot of people are comfortable with. Oh, okay. Is there? Ooh, nice. Oh, sorry. Is there more? Oh, it's just two. Nice. Mm.
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we've seen of Nasha Town. You mean it's got something to do with Nod-Krai's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity?
Food, drinks, a bed, a place to rest.
Should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it. Oh, sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first, allow me to introduce myself.
Okay.
My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flint, but please, just call me Flint.
How do you pronounce your name?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flint, but please, just call me Flint.
Kirill Chudomirovich Flint. Kirill Chudomirovich Flint. Try saying that a little bit faster. Kirill Chudomirovich Flint. Kirill Chudomirovich Flint. Kirill Chudomirovich Flint. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay with Flint. I want to go to the Adventures Guild as well, because we get to meet Sandrone and all of her brattiness. But let's just see how this one goes first.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Oh, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Nod-Krai today.
Hello.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business?
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a ratnik of Nod-Krai, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
Burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Same. Same. You know, just like some peace and quiet is always nice. I mean, of course, you want to like, get the feeling of hustle and bustle, experience it once a while, but I don't think you want to experience it every single day. That is something that I want to experience like every day. I mean, when you're jobless, you get to experience, a little bit, not a little, but a lot of peace and quiet every single day if you get some peace and quiet in your daily life being jobless. But if you're like me and you already have a job, somehow you get the feeling that you're just now you're living in that hustle and bustle of life where you want to like, get your 401k and actually like uh like actually build up your capital to actually like retire early, because I always feel like, okay, you know what, if I get like I don't know, like 500,000, I think I can just live on the streets in a car. That's fine. Okay, it's like it's not the best way of living, but I'm fine like doing like that. Okay. Like I could just like live with like $1 million and not do anything. I won't do anything stupid like, betting or anything. I just, use it what is it? Uh Sparingly. I just use my money sparingly. And I don't think I could finish $1 million in a lifetime if I just like spend it sparingly. Because like most of my time I would just like, play games, walk around, make videos, something that's very low cost stuff, low cost, high effort stuff. And I could get money in different ways. So that's how I always like figured out in life, like what I want to do, what I want to be. But since I have a job now, that's something that I want to do. Buy privileges with $1 million. The gambler's life. Ah, what a life that would be. You have free time, but use that to play or watch stream. Oh, okay.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living. Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time. You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to that place of final rest.
Right. Well, if we get the chance.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo.
Yeah, I still get a hint of Ororon from him, but I don't think he's like Ororon. Bit.
Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kinda spooky. Must be all that time he spent around graveyards. His lantern? No, not really. You mean, 'cause it was broken? Huh. Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths. Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
Can leave now. I always love the like background music in some of these taverns. It's always so comforting, so welcoming and stuff. I like it. Is Paimon talking so fast? I don't know. Maybe I just gotten used to it to the point where like I don't think she's talking that fast. But yeah, I think she's talking just fine.
Paimon almost forgot something super important. Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat? But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Huh? What's going on over there? Wait, free food? Wow, the people here are so nice!
Yeah, she was changed. Yeah.
Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super curious what their food tastes like.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
I saw a massive moon, and then I was like, where was I looking? It's just like it's like two. Like, why did they chose that angle though? It's just like
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
The birds and the... what now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am. I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take one each.
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to heights anew.
The finest you found? Wow! That sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves?
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nod-Krai, driven by greed and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
Huh, look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frost Moon Scions. Got enough for us too?
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces!
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades Shall we show them its shadow?
You!
Hey, look who it is.
Tch, whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next. Huh? Where's the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
Those stooges really are the worst.
Ever since they came to Nod-Krai with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Yeah, all grudges die hard.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us. Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help. Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight? You will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave, the place we call our home. May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
These are delicious! So refreshingly fresh! Those two Fatui wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and bit them on the shoulder. Looks like Anefa isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next? Good idea! Wouldn't want to let the kuheni down after all. Let's see. Okay, Paimon's got our route all figured out. So, all that's left to say is, don't fall behind. This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench too. This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids.
Why? Child labor is not the way to go. Maybe they have their reasons. Maybe. Not exploiting child labor, but
This is the Vesnitsi Prolicha greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away. And this is the Rossum Workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see really far out into the distance. That way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned, where the Frost Moon Scions live. So, what'd you think? Even if Anefa kinda stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that Paimon's own tour guiding skills aren't too shabby either, right? She sure is. It'd take hundreds of years of practice to beat the best tour guide in all of Tibet. Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. There's already a line forming outside. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first? Where? Which one are you... Oh, now you mention it, Paimon's noticed it too. Ugh, better not be who she thinks it is. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild, or that suspicious-looking shop. A word of warning, though. If we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on your Mora.
okay. I think I know who it is. So, are we going to meet Sandrone, which is someone that, you know, we wanted to meet for a very long time, ever since, you know, the whole, like, introduction of the whole, what is it? Fatui, what is it called? What do you call them? Harbingers, okay, because she's one of the Fatui Harbingers, right? Or do we go to the curious shop where I know for a fact there's one character that I've always like enjoyed listening to. So, okay, that's the Adventurers Guild. And this... Wait, what? Yeah, that's the Adventurers Guild. So this, okay, I wanna go here. The curious shop. Is it here? Maybe it's below. Yeah, it's below. Ah, it's Dory. Okay.
Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangama Bay your first port of call. Oh dear. So it is the real deal. Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients.
Yo, what's up, Shiromi Tora Yoshi?
And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How could you just sneak into Nod-Krai like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible.
Thank the Archons we didn't tell you.
Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business.
Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Nod-Krai.
A clever merchant always has a backup plan, or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door.
Man, I really want to hear the Japanese version, because they say it's just as like enthusiastic as it sounds, but times 10. Because I want to hear that maybe like at a different time, or maybe I'll just like watch on YouTube. Someone has Dory but in Japanese BA. But yeah, my favorite character has to be, I mean, if we're going by updates, I mean, my first favorite character was Eula. Okay, she was my first favorite character, and then after Eula, it was, I mean, when Aya came out, I was like, nah. Oh wait, sorry, no. When I first played the game, my favorite character is Kuching, and then I changed to Eula, and then I changed to Raiden Shogun, and then I changed to Deya. And then I think now it sits between like Furina, Arlecchino, Raiden Shogun. Yeah, those three. So yeah. So it's like those three. Raiden Shogun, Arlecchino, and Furina are the three most favorite characters that I love so much. Okay, I cannot pick one. So yeah, hell nah, let's go. All right, see ya.
Since you're both here in Nod-Krai, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too.
We literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to
See
take back
ya.
for our friends?
My, your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this?
What's that? Your hat?
Information, of course. Information about Nod-Krai, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bey's brilliant mind. I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past, I'll even take a hit by throwing in some insider info for free.
Wow. You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous today.
What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I am the most generous person forget it. Anyway, the long and the short of it is this. The moment I set up shop in Nod-Krai, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Well, as they say, there's no time for business like a crisis. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit.
Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for more.
Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. The chance to take your very own slice of all the latest and greatest business opportunities?
Yeah, but if that business opportunity means, what's exploiting other people? Nah, I'm good, thanks. I don't want to exploit other people's, using them as pawns and like pay for my services for a better life or something like that. Or it's just like, nah. That's basically like every other warlord, warlord there is. People just making profits because of war. Okay, getting oil, land, all that stuff. Why do you think, Americans are attacking Middle East for fucking oil? Why do you think where is it? Israel? Yeah, Israel is fighting against Palestine for fucking land. Not just any land, sacred land. And I'm like, it's not even yours to begin with. It's not even theirs to begin with. It's just a piece of rock. Okay? And it's something that's shared between us. Not something that you claim because like I claim this land for myself. But I don't want to talk about politics. It bores me. I hate politics. Especially politicians. If I want to talk about politicians, I want to talk about politicians who are actually the same wavelength as our people, with the people, by the people, like the people,
In that case, what would you like to know about?
Okay, so
The Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the moon goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just, well, they have such simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing. Trying to earn a little more from that lot is like trying to squeeze blood from a stone. Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom. And when that happens, that's when business will start to boom too.
I want to hear every single Dory line there is.
Oh, they're an organization set up to keep the locals safe. Apparently, they have a long and glorious history, and they're made up entirely of volunteers. But seriously, a volunteer organization in Nod-Krai? This place is hardly a magnet for noble hearts. No pay, all work. That's not a business model, and it's certainly not for me.
Ad extra squawk.
Everyone knows they're here for the Ancient Moon's remnants, but no one's sure why they pulled them down in Nod-Krai of all places. Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs up north hides secrets wilder still. That bunch of booze-loving monstaters? Ugh, don't even get me started. As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow, every single one of our business negotiations wound up at the flagship. I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys? I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the Hoyoverse just thinking about it.
I didn't know you drink.
What now? A spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that. Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider letting me in as a key investor. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other merchants in Nod-Krai. And someone's bound to mention a place called the Curatorium of Secrets. Listen to my advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there, no matter how much trouble you're in.
The Curatorium of Secrets? What do they get up to there?
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood Lord Sangama Bay.
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right?
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over. What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your wallets.
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nod-Krai, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Oh, it's never?
Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now.
Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large, why, you could fill 3 whole palaces of Alcazar's array. But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Sangama Bay didn't warn you. Anyway, don't be a stranger now. We might be in Nod-Krai, but don't forget, Dory's doors are always open for you.
Alright. That's settled. So, let's go and meet at Extra Abysosk. Oh. Can I... Yeah, I can claim that.
Is this an answer from this world?
Ooh. Can I ride it? No, I don't think I... Well, I can ride it, but it's like... Yeah, it's clunky. Right, so let's go meet Sandrone. Yep, that's her. That's her, alright. Where's the big robot, though? No.
Lucky us! The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine. Hey, Catherine, we meet again.
That's not Catherine.
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person. At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine, and you certainly sound a lot less friendly.
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon. Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
Harbinger?
Why are you even here? And more importantly, will you be the one handing out commissions from here on out?
I told you already, I'm not Catherine. Just how obsessed are you with my machines? Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best. But we are in Nod-Krai now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
Oh, please. You got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod-Krai lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Yeah, right. More like shady experiments, judging by your massive creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options? And, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to Nod-Krai, Dominion of the Fatui.
Ugh! Paimon's so mad right now! How can anyone so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous?
Yeah, like a little brat.
But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that could only mean one thing. We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched. Hey, the real Catherine's back!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Bye, Ray.
How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
You're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay?
Yee. Oh, okay. I thought it was a choice. And thanks for the sand rune. No left to say for sand rune. Good luck. Alright, what do we have here? I want to explore a bit the area. I'm just gonna take the milk for now. Wait. Oh, there's something new, right? Oh. So. Okay. She does look from, yeah, she does look like from, is it? Liu. Yeah, Liu. 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 Yep, there's Lama again.
Is this an answer from this world?
it up here? Oh, it is. Yeah, hot dog. Lakaberry. Mitsuma torte crispy roast. Ah. Jam, sausage, everything. Yeah. What? Lucky spin? Hello? What's this lucky spin? It's not only customer against. Ah. Hello, Brazilian snakes. Hmm? It says there's a chest here somewhere. Where is the chest? There's no chest. Or am I looking at somewhere? Eh, I don't see it anywhere. Okay, so let's go meet up with Nenefa.
Hello. I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places around town?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already. We probably need some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship?
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard a thing.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in Nod-Krai, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile of broken machinery.
Aww.
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together? After all, she was the one who salvaged me, ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts floating around Nod-Krai, there's a high chance they've passed through her hands at some point or another.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this whiz-kid mechanic too.
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. 34 minutes ahead of schedule.
Wait, we have to do that first?
Huh. There's so much space on this thing, but only one post. Let's see here. Wait, Inefa needs help? Uh-oh. What's this about a major crisis? And Ruin? We should still head over and check on things, just in case.
Dun dun dun! A major crisis. It's quite far. I mean, we can like explore along the way. Ah,
I'll keep this close.
thank you so much. Hey, what's up, Uni for Life? Is it B? Yeah, it's B. Yeah, I'm good. So far, I'm just playing Genshin and all. Huh. What happens if I do this? Oh. I thought that'd be something. No. Huh. Ooh. Is there something? No. Okay, never mind. Does it open back up? No, I don't think it opens back up. Ooh. That thing is massive. Oh my god. Wow. Wanna rate your Arlecchino? Sure, why not? That is quite massive, actually. I mean, it looks small. It really does look small when you compare it. But no, it's not. It's not that small. You know, I'm just gonna type it out. Because if I just copy paste, it won't see it. It won't read it. So I'm just gonna write it out. Okay. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Did I type it wrong? No, I don't. Are you playing in a different server? I'm playing on Asia, so I might not. So I can't. Yeah, different server, so I can't. So, sorry. I'm playing on Asia currently. I do have an America server. Oh, you're. Oh, so you're NA. Okay. I mean, I do have an American server, but I'm not. I'm not playing it now, and I'm not planning on playing it. Use Akasha. Nah. Oh, you can do that? How do you do that? It's the first time I actually heard something like that. Akashas. I don't think you can use everyone's, right? I don't think you can see everyone's. Okay, Akasha system. Ready? Sys, sys, and sys. Ah, wait. Let me. Oh. Ah, okay. But I have to turn off the chat though. I have to turn off the chat. Maybe I'll just turn it off for now. So Uni, you've been playing around. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is how you can actually look at the system, huh? Can I see mine? Can I see mine? Is it can people see my account with this one? Sure. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ah. If they put oh, we already did. Oh, okay. Melts. Crit damage. Very good. ER. Okay. So you have the on okay, pyro damage. Is the pyro damage okay? Friends of wisdom. So what is this? Oh, okay. What is this? I think it's crit. Is it crit rate? What does this symbol stands for? I don't know what that symbol stands for. I think this is. It doesn't say. Rate. Okay, so that's the rate. It's very hard to understand. If they don't show what it means, it's very hard to understand. So that's rate. So if it's white, it's damage. If it's hollow, it's rate. Okay. So I have crit rate with 25% crit damage. You're using a pyro damage bonus goblet with 14% crit damage and 11% attack percentage. That's great. What's the three circles though? What's the three circles? This is by far, this is all new to me. I really don't know. EM. Oh, okay. What am I doing? I don't know. Uni here just showed me the Akasha system, which is like a leaderboard, and I'm like, wow, this is new. So far, this is actually great. I mean, crit rate, damage. Oh, if it's like one circle, it's energy recharge, is it? Okay. I mean, this is not so bad. Wait. Okay. So you have her at C1, C2, is it? You have her at C2. Okay. That I can understand. You have her at C2 with R1. Top 1%. Okay. This is actually not that bad. Like seriously though, like you triple crown her, you have her at C2, her what is it? Her what do you call this again? Artifacts. Artifacts. Her artifacts are amazing so far. I mean, would I trade? Would I trade for any of these artifacts? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, sure, I guess. Like, this is great. By the looks of it, are you like a free-to-play character or something? I mean, she's my favorite character as well, but I didn't put a lot of like, effort in my Arlecchino build. I did put a lot of effort in building her artifact, but you're a free-to-play. Damn. Much respect though. Like I've been a free-to-play since version 1.1 or 1.0 or something. But this is by far one of the best Arlecchinos that I've seen so far. Great. Yeah, hats off. Hats off to you, bro. That's like a easy 10 out of 10. Nice. Just like the just like the skills. You triple crown her and everything. Can I see mine though? Can I see mine? You can look at my others if you wish. Right, let me see. Okay, other than Arlecchino, who do I want to see? Let's see a character that maybe you barely use. I mean, Raiden, I'm guessing you're Raiden. Maybe Moika. Maybe we'll see your Moika. See how it is. Let's see how your Moika is. Like Raiden Shogun can be. You know what? Raiden Shogun is very hard to build. That's something. Yeah, it is something. Hmm. 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 Yeah. I mean, is it that bad? No, it's not. You have the Wolf Gravestone. Oh, okay. Something about this, something about these artifacts that doesn't sit right with me. It's one of these artifacts, and I know it. And I know for a fact that this one, okay, this one, your or is it circlet? Is it circlet you call this one? The one with the headpiece? Two. Okay, two of the enhancement went to defense percentage. No, make that three. Defense percentage, and you have crit rate. It's this one. It has to be, yeah, this is the one that really is just like, yeah, this is this is the one that you need to trade in, find find a new one for this one. But the others, oh, they already show you. Oh, okay. So the dot represent where the enhancement went. Ah, okay. So that's what it means. Cool. That's great. Yeah, I was right. Two of the enhancement went to the defense percentage. I have been playing the game for 5 years. I already know how artifacts works already. You're working on facing her. Okay. But so far, I mean, I would give your Moika like a 7 for now. But yeah, but since you're trying to fix her and all, but do you not have her signature? You only have the Wolf Gravestone, which suits Moika, but it's like eh. It's still good. It's still good so far. Okay, just one more character, and then we're just gonna move on. Okay, I'm just gonna see your Raiden Shogun, because Raiden Shogun is by far one of the hardest characters to build, especially when it comes to her artifacts. Let's just see how it goes. You have her at C2. Chef Kiss, just great. You have the catch, which is probably by the best free-to-play option there is. And then let's see here. Hmm. 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 Mm-mm-mm. Hmm. I mean, is it that bad? Nah. Would it be better? Yeah. How? Probably that defense percentage where looking at. The one, the one that I'm looking at is just like, look at that, look at those defense percentage, bro. It's just like, that's a lot of defense. That's a lot of defense. Man, do you really need that much defense? Probably not. But I don't know. Should I rate your Raiden Shogun? I mean, since like yeah, Raiden Shogun really is one of the hardest characters to build. But you're going to fix her after Moika. How long have you had your Raiden Shogun? You must have had Raiden Shogun way longer than Moika and uh who is it, Arlecchino? Or you just like recently got her like in like a past banner or something? uh yeah, maybe don't answer that. If you're comfortable answering that question, you're free to answer it. But I know for a fact a lot of Arlecchino users 2 Raiden reruns ago. Okay. So, I mean, is it that long? Probably. What took you so long? I mean, it's Raiden Shogun. What do you expect? Like she needs everything. She needs ER, she needs crit rate, crit damage, she needs attack percentage. And you know, if you can squeeze in like oh yeah, and ER. She needs ER. Yeah, I did say ER. So she needs ER mostly, and then crit rate, crit damage, and then attack percentage. And then if you can squeeze in an electro goblet, then you have to be very lucky to get an electro goblet that fits those criteria. So by far one of the hardest characters to build so far. Okay, but respect to you for actually trying to build Raiden Shogun, even having her at C2. I have my Raiden Shogun at C2 as well, but and I have her signature weapon at R1, but her artifacts, it's like okay. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna do Lin's 1, and I'm not gonna do another I'm not gonna do another no. No more. Guru, I wanna finish my Nod-Krai session, okay? I don't wanna do any more of this. Maybe in a different stream. Not now, not here. I'm sorry. Seven three two 903 4. If you're trying to load Enka profile into Akasha, then click here. Hmm? Huh? Do you are you playing on what is it? Are you playing on oh, I have to refresh? Yeah, it's still the same. It's still the same. You guys can check it for yourself though. Still the same. Yeah. So Maybe if I just go here. What happens if I go here? Try this. Right there. Hmm? Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Yeah, I've had some time. I had some time. What the hell? uh, don't look. Anyways, it's still the same though. Like, is it something? Okay, what happens if I put my UID? Does it show my does it show mine? Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it shows mine. So it shows my account. So this is my account. So why does it say new? Why does it say new, all new? Oh, okay. So I can see mine, but I can't see Lynn's. Why? Why is that? Try to click on the click here. $404 cannot be provided. Fetch from Anchor Network. So it's like your account. No. Maybe we'll try again later. Maybe we'll try again later, I guess. I don't know why. Like, this is actually the first time I actually encountered something like this. The Genshin leaderboard on the Akasha system. What is the name? Is this web? It's called the Akasha system. If you just Google Akasha, on Google, and then you just find Akasha system, and then it just shows up there. You just type out Akasha, and then it'll just show. It's like, why can't I like view? Why can't I view it? All right. So okay, where do we want to go again? See, you guys made me forget where I want to go. Here probably. Yeah. I want to get my free cat 4-star character. You can see yours, but why can't I see yours? Let me try it again. Okay. I'm gonna copy that. Maybe if I type it out, maybe it'll show it. Okay, let me just go up again, and I'm just gonna type it out. Maybe it works. 444 444 por favor. Ah, okay, now I can see it. The fuck? Why can't I see it just now? Now I can see it. Cloud on EU. Maybe there's like a glitch or something? I don't know. Do I have to use a VPN like I used on my other stuff? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna do one character, just one character for Cloud, okay? And that's it. I'm not gonna do any more account reviews. That's for a different stream, okay? So, which one? Do you want me to see the first account or the second account? Let's try with the first account that you gave me. Jang Jang Jang. Jang Jang Jang, and then Jang Jang Jang. Okay. Oh, now I can see it as well. Okay. Now I can see it. Okay. We'll try with this one. Yeah, we'll try with this one. So which one do you want me to review? Or at least show to the viewers or everything? Which one are you most proud of? Seems like you're also a free-to-play player. With all the C0s and C6 Xingqiu you're having. You have C0 Zhongli and Veressa too as well. New Villette. Ah, yes, New Villette is king. Let's see. So here we have New Villette C0. You double crown him. Only his elemental skill you only put up to 8. Crit rate, crit. How the Is it because of this? Yeah, I think it's because of this. Yeah, it's because of his weapon. He has 300 crit rate damage. Okay. That's understandable. So crit rate, crit damage, HP percentage, EM, also crit rate, crit damage. Okay. And here we have energy recharge. Okay, energy recharge. Crit damage, crit rate, HP. Okay. Huh. Hmm. Do you Okay. Do you want to use a crit damage circlet? Or like this is like the best one that you can find, but you're trying to get a crit rate circlet? Is that what we're trying to do? Are you trying to get a crit rate circlet for New Villette? Or you're just gonna stay with this? Because so wait, 360 300 minus 60, so you have like 200 40 plus 240, and then if you do have crit rate circlet, then it can boost up your crit rate to 31%, so you can have like an almost 80%, like 85% crit rate to 240 percent crit damage. You have a lot of them. I tried crit rate, but crit damage is better. Maybe because of the team you're using. I'm guessing why this is because you have. Who do you use your New Villette with? Who do you use your New Villette with? Do you use with Furina, Kazuha, and is it Shilonen? I mean, it says here it's top 3%, so it's like, oh, okay. The artifact gives me like 37% crit rate. Yeah, I can see that it does have crit rate there, but no, you don't have them. So who do you use New Villette with? Who do you use your New Villette with? I only have seen. Oh my god, this is I cannot understand any of this. What's okay, maybe just yeah, let's just hide it. Let's just focus on the things that we can understand. Not all that stats for nerd stuff. Cause like I cannot understand a single thing about that formula that we just saw like for like a few seconds. So you New Villette and Furina solo. Oh. And then you just have like any like flex is it like flex character on the third and fourth slot, is it? I mean, would it hurt if you actually who do you have here? So you have Arlecchino, you have Kamisato, Ayaka, you have Kinich, Marina, Hutsa, Marissa, Ororon. Would it hurt? Would sometimes you put Hutao. Have you tried putting with Bennett and Zhongli, or maybe Bennett with Nahida for no reason? Have you tried using Bennett? I mean, Bennett is like the all like every other like damage percentage. Use pyro artifact. Why? 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 You know what? I think it's pretty understandable that you're just like every other free-to-play player. You're just like me. He's without a okay. I see, I see. I mean, as most new village goes, if the website says that it's top 3%, I can basically just like trust it, close my eyes and just say like I trust that fact. Too lazy. Me too. Who would have known? I'm lazy too. Oh man. All right. So I think that's it for our artifact, sorry, uh account review. Look at my game. Now it's like lagging because of this. But I would rate your new bullet at like an 8. Probably a 9, but I don't want to rate it that high. But I'm just gonna give it an 8 just for now. Oh, it's up there. C0? Oh, okay. Just wait till I charge up my... Okay. Sometimes you need Zhongli with him. What the hell was that? Oh, it's a bird. Ah, there's one more. Yep, I'm on Asia server. Okay. I'm lagging, guys. What the hell? I'm lagging so hard. Yep, I'm lagging way harder than I... At this point, let me just play Zenless Zone 0. Let me just play Zenless. And then... At least I know why it's lagging. Like here, I don't know why it's lagging.
Inepa! We saw your notice and we're here to help! Hello? Anybody here? Huh. She's gone. Does that mean she really ran into trouble she couldn't handle?
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler are the first to arrive. Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment. I will have to converse from up here.
Ineffa! What the?
What's it? What the? What is that? I used to play Honkai Star Rail, but I'm not the turn-based RPG player guy. So yeah. So I've stopped playing Honkai Star Rail for like, I don't know, since like the second update or something. So yeah.
Yeah, it does kind of seem like someone is having their fun.
The logic of your conclusion is unsound. My calculations suggest trapping me here was a serious decision for Aino.
Wait, so Aino's the one who did this? Ah, good idea. Does this giant magnet have a switch or something?
Request not feasible. Aino has locked down the control system. Analyzing further options. Conclusion. The priority level of certain rules must be lowered.
Ah. So what? You have like adventuring, is it Me Day or My Day? I don't know how you pronounce his name, but you have him as well. And Sunday, probably. You might have Sunday. Who knows? And probably maybe Danhung as well. At least the 5-star Danhung.
Decision. I will temporarily override one of Aino's rules and inform you about the hidden control system. But first, I must be certain you will keep it a
on
secret.
Sunday and Blade.
Okay. Paimon didn't really understand any of that. But don't worry, you can trust us for sure.
Sufficient grounds for override. Please proceed to the path to the side of the workshop and locate the robot scattered over there.
And now you're gonna get a free 5-star Danhung as well, right? With the next update. A free 5-star Danhung.
Once you have located all the specific robots, you can unlock the control system. This is the back door Aino established for herself, as she often forgets the password.
I can't remember the phrase that Blade uses when he says like four have committed the crime, 3 must pay the price or something. So it's like, yeah, 3 must pay the price and all 3 of them are Danhung. It's like, okay, why not? It's not like 3 different people. It's 3 characters which are one. 3 versions of the one character. It's like, what the fuck?
Okay, so we just need to collect all the bots. We've got this.
So, is it this one? Is it something like this? So, 9 of them. What is this? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's cute. Everyone's just chasing me. Okay, the oh, it's already oh. Is there more down, or did I miss a couple of you? Huh? I didn't realize that. So they're all down here. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. So one over here. I thought they were up there. On you. On you. Maybe there's one behind here. Or... On you. There's one more. Ah, sneaky little bastard.
Wow! What a crazy hiding spot! Aino wasn't taking any chances, was she?
I'm a smart player. Okay.
Zing Zap Mechanical Claw Backup Control System now online. Enter a command. Command confirmed. Shutting down Zing Zap Mechanical Claw number 1.
Sometimes you're like, where is the last... Oh. Ooh.
Oh, you okay, Nafa?
You know what it would be
Inspection in
funny?
progress. All functions normal. I am unharmed. Aino adjusted the Kuvaki strength to make sure of that.
You know what it would be funny though? If Inefa just fell down splat and then did the Peter Griffin like pose when she fell. Yeah, that would be funny as well. But I don't think Hoyo would do that. But it would be funny. It would be funny.
So, what exactly happened?
With them like referencing like other pop culture references and stuff. So it's like, oh.
Compiling relevant data. Simplification in progress. In short, Aino created a new robot companion not too long ago, but yesterday, someone stole it from the workshop.
Oh, that explains it.
I used that term because Aino intends to unleash the force of her entire fleet of combat robots against those suspected of the theft.
What?
If Aino manages to use her genius for destructive purposes, all of Nod-Krai will be facing a crisis the likes of which has never been seen before.
So basically she's like Klee, or kinda like Klee, or maybe is like Klee.
When I attempted to stop her, she trapped me with that device. Fortunately, I was prepared for that possibility and was able to post a request for help in advance.
Oh, you mean that notice board in the middle of the square?
Correct. According to my calculations, posting that notice had a 94% chance of success, much higher than all other plans.
What, like, who would I choose? Like, who would I choose? Either Llama or Flint? Never.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to miss.
I would choose Never.
Fortunately, you arrived just in time. Aino and her robot fleet should still be at the workshop. Please follow me.
I'm not gonna...
Lead the way.
I don't think I'm gonna pull for anyone this update. I don't think I want to. I wanna pull for C2 Nahida actually, but seeing that I only have like how many pulls left? Not a lot. Not a lot. Yeah, see, not a lot. Let me go to shop first, just to see my options. How many pulls that I have? Okay, Stardust exchange for gems. So we have 61, 61, 69. Nice. 69 plus 5. 69 plus 5, 47 pulls. Hello, Megumine. Yeah, I'm a wife collector. I mean, I'm not wishing for Lauma, but like I saw in Ketotoro's video, at least she's a very good like support, and does a lot of damage if you're focusing on, you know, hyper bloom and like bloom damage if you want. And I don't run bloom teams. I don't run bloom a lot. So I don't think I want to wish for Lauma. But I know for a fact that they're gonna put Lauma and Nefer in the same category, or at least like in the same team, because both of them support each other, and therefore you need both in order to make big PP damage. So I'm not gonna wish for Lauma. I'm just going to, like, you know, wish for Nefer instead, and just, you know, run with my luck with her and with my other, like, you know, characters that I have. I don't have a lot of Dendro character, but no, never is Dendro. Never is Dendro. At least according to the leaks and stuff. According to the leaks, never is Dendro. I want to see my history just to see. I have like 40, sorry, I have 74 chances to pull. And if I'm not mistaken, oh, I got Sitlali. Kinich is the best of the best. I mean, I would argue that Alhaitham is better, but you know, maybe because I don't like using Kinich. Kinich is by far one of the weirdest characters that I have to like try and test out. So I'm more comfortable with, like, you know, Alhaitham's playstyle rather than Kinich. But you know, maybe it's not for me. Maybe it's not for me. Just like how Varessa is not for me either. Like, Varessa is a fun character to use. I'm not going to lie. At first, when I first tried testing her out, you know, with the trial characters and everything, she looks like a great character to try out. But no, I don't want to. I don't think I'm gonna spend the next 2-3 weeks or so trying to farm for you know, artifacts and stuff just to build Varessa if I get her. But no, I'm not gonna do that. You know, I collected 600 for Knish, and I just get C2 R1. Oh, I mean, congrats. That's great. I've never like collected that much pool for a character. The most pools that I've saved for a character is only like 187 pools, and that's only for like Raiden Shogun and also Furina. That's it. Mono is C4 now. Damn. I have a C4 Tainari and C4 what do you call it? C4 Tainari and C4 Gene. I'm just gonna do 110 pull just to see if I get an early pull from this. If I do get a 5-star from this one, I'm just gonna end my stream here. I'm just gonna do 20 pull. Just to see how lucky I am. Tainari is the best? That's great. Oh well. I tried my best. Oh shit, I've been streaming for that long. 2 hours already. I've been streaming for 2 damn hours. Damn. What the hell was that? I'm activating it. I don't care about it. Just gonna... Okay, persuade Aino. Zaitseba. Yeah, there was a glitch. There was a glitch in the system. Where is Inefa again? What the?
Clink Clank Legion, it's time to move out.
I know.
Move out.
Our objective is simple. Track down the thief and save our comrade.
Track down the thief. Save our comrade.
Aino, you have to stop this.
Ineffa, how did you get free? I thought the Kuvaki would be more than strong enough. You can't do this, Aino. Aha! So you had help. Well, don't even think of trying to stop me. I don't care if I have to search all of Nod-Krai. I will find the person who did this. And I have to go now, or Crown Clank's 70% suite will get dismantled and sold for parts. Clink Clank Legion, move out.
Move out.
What do we do? It's not like we can resort to physical force.
Aino's sugar intake has already exceeded normal levels this month, but given the present situation, are either of you carrying anything sweet with you? Desserts are the only thing that can get Aino to calm down, and I've already used up the allotment I had prepared.
Well, Paimon.
Okay, what's with the staring? Paimon's not one to leave leftovers, you know.
Come on, there must be some sweets that you have.
Fine. Paimon does have some she was saving for later.
Aino, why don't you calm down for a second and have some dessert?
You had that issue. How did? Yeah, Paimon is emergency food. Of course, Paimon is always going to be emergency food. Always. You had a whole damn pie.
Oh, still treating me like a kid, huh? At least it worked.
Did I unlock the Nod-Krai sigil seat? No, not yet.
Listen, I know you guys think I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But this wasn't just some scrap parts you can sell on the black market. This was a robot I was about to add to the workshop, just like Ineffa. And as the boss of this place, it's my job to look out for these bots. Even though I'm the one who gets looked after most of the time. But still, not letting a bot get carted off right under my nose is the least I can do. It's a disgrace. I don't want to be that kind of boss. I know. Really?
We can come up with a plan together. We'll help you get Crumb Clink's 70% sweet back safe and sound.
Thanks. And, about earlier? I'm sorry, Ineffa. Phew. Looks like the military escapade's on hold for now.
Let's go back to the workshop.
Okay. Oh, so this is new. Okay. I think I know what you mean. It's like the Netlin character tribe thing, where each of the character has like a different story quest or sort. Yeah, I haven't unlocked that yet. No, not yet. I just want to finish this one. Can I finish this one? Can I focus on this one first? Yeah, enable for now. So I haven't unlocked it yet. Of course, I've already met Flint and Lauma, but I haven't unlocked the thing yet. So yeah, we don't have reputation here. Ah. So I haven't done the Nod-Krai sigil yet. Just to let you know. Okay. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna try and get Aino, and then the hell is that? So you have to be careful walking around here. I'm just gonna try and get Aino for free, and then we can end the stream. Is it here? My god, the lag. My god, the lag is so apparent. Why is it so damn laggy? Why is it so laggy? Oh my god. Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh. Oh, what's that? Ah. Oh. Hmm? Ah. Hey, can I get up there? There's a quest place. Is this the way to the No, it's not. Where do I have to go? Here? Lol. I was like, where is it? Oh, it's above. Okay. No wonder I got lost. Like, where is it? It's still laggy. What's here?
There is no escape. Transfixed.
Why is it so laggy?
Something with which to commemorate this occasion.
What do you mean, why? I was claiming the treasure chest. What do you mean, why?
Oh no! There's a little animal trapped over there! Let's go help it out! Huh? That's weird. Why isn't it responding?
The ties of Kuvaki affect everything in Nod-Krai. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes. This little animal must have been caught here unprepared.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? Paimon will leave it to you guys then. Don't be scared! We'll get you out of there soon!
Okay. Maybe it's because of this new like feature. I think that's why it's becoming so laggy. So oh. I still don't understand how you do that. But okay, I guess. What the hell? How did I get teleported up here? Oh, nods. I'm getting flashbacks of that Aranara quest again. I just wanted to turn on the teleport waypoint thing. I didn't even expect this one to happen. It's not that long. Yeah, but I'm not trying to focus on this thing. Can we... Okay, you know what? Okay, done. Yay! Ah, she's so cute. What's with her eyes? She kind of reminds me of Mita from Me Side, actually. Yeah, she reminds me of Mita from Me Side, with the hair color and the red band on her twin tail and stuff. Okay, let's just skip this because there's no voice dialogue. We're just gonna skip all this. Yeah. Okay, done. Now, here. If I wanted to, what's the point of having a focus experience mode if you're gonna get interrupted like that? It just makes it useless. It just makes it useless. Why do you even have focus? I have it. It's turned on. Focus experience mode. It's turned on. So if it's turned on, you won't get interrupted by any other thing. Chi-Chi is... No. Chi-Chi is not useless. C6 Chi-Chi is not
The
useless.
place Aino and I call home.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before. And then there's all these little robots. Did Aino build them all?
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've been gone.
Aww. Well, you were gone for quite a bit. She must have missed you.
I missed her too. I want her to see what I've become.
Let's not keep her waiting any longer then. Come on!
Hey, but if you have a C6 Chi-Chi and then you get Chi-Chi again, you can get the Masterless Stella Fortuna and that could make your character up to level 100, you know, if you have enough. So I still wouldn't call it useless or you ruin your banner, but still, like it's like, yeah, I don't need need her. I need Dilo for once. Hey, you know, since you said that, okay, since you said that, I've been playing the game for 5 years, and
I know. I'm back.
I've gotten like a lot of standard banner characters. And do you know what character that I've never gotten of all the times I've wished for on the banners? I never ever gotten Mona. Not even a single time. I have never gotten Mona, which is a 5-star character, standard character banner that is is dated so far back that you think like, who's Mona or something. Hello NH. How are you? And I only recently gotten Mona because of the last time we can because of the last like 5-star standard banner that we can claim. Like you can choose like a 5-star free 5-star, and I chose Mona because I never gotten Mona, not a single time. Okay, and then now we have like another chance to claim another free 5-star standard banner character. I chose Mona once again. Now I have a C1 Mona, which I think is probably good because it boosts up like her damage with other reactions as well. So I think that's pretty useful. So having a C1 Mona, and I'm currently also building her, so I think she would be a nice addition into my roster.
Nefa? You're back significantly earlier than I expected. Like a whole 30 minutes at least.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time.
Keep
so
pulling, maybe I'll get Mona again.
I know. Could you turn around for a moment? I know.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone. She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. 1 whole cake, 1 crumb cupcake, and 1 pack of chocolates a day, right?
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth. Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the opposite of what she imagined?
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
Oh, no fair! You're a meat.
This is what happens
sorry.
when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on! Don't do this to me! I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy-eensy-weensy bit extra.
That is objectively not a teensy bit extra.
Oh, seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had everything cleaned up and you wouldn't have noticed a thing. But now that I think about
Aww.
it, you even said you'd come back a bit earlier than you did, so I wouldn't have to worry. But then, you were away so long, and I was so worried about you. And that's the only reason I even... Oh...
I know. I'm I'm very sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm back now.
Welcome home. So, will I be able to keep eating snacks as usual now?
Negative.
Aw.
Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected, I'll let it slide. But just this once.
Thanks, Enougha! You're the best!
I know. Allow me to introduce.
It's the honorary knight and Paimon! I know. Uncle Varka talks about you guys all the time. Nice to meet you, Aino. Enougha's told us all about you, too. Huh? Really? She actually said that about me? Well, she's not wrong. Oh yeah, so, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on business, and that he might not be back for a while. He asked me to let you know if I saw you. Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship. Did he say what he was doing? Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right at home. Oh, shoot. Please, take a seat. Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all? After all, I'm the head of this household. Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw.
Miss Aino. Yeah.
A spaceship, huh? From outside to that? Exactly. So, ring any bells? No. Oh, you sure? Nope means nope. Never seen the slightest trace of it. More specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Nod-Krai that might have come from out of this world. Not in any new machines or in any old ones either.
Really? I have to play out the Nod-Krai like character quest on like Laoma just to know about Laoma's personality.
What Aino means is that your spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled nor repurposed as parts for other machines.
Oh, so that's what she was getting at. Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another, but I don't recall ever seeing any components that were anywhere near that special. So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or someone did find it and then hid it really, really well. But who would even do something like that?
Oh. You know what? When we first was first introduced to Laoma, the camera angle of like how we saw Laoma for the first time, that angle where like her chest just like swoop, and I'm like, she's not a G. There's not G. Those aren't G's. No. What do you think? Are they H? They're probably not G cup. They're not G cups. They're probably like H. G might be like a bit too much.
Beats me. Maybe someone who thought they could stash it away for a rainy day. Just like how I sometimes hide snacks in the... Anyway...
Bigger than
Story
Lisa.
short, I definitely haven't seen anything like that.
Bigger or something? I need to do a comparison for research purposes.
Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now. If anyone still has any leads on what really happened, it'd be the Frost Moon Scions. The Frost Moon Scions? Huh? Haven't heard of them yet? Didn't Enougha tell you about their rituals?
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history and traditions.
What kind of rituals are we talking about? I've never actually seen them myself, Just heard bits and pieces here and there. They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past. Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything that can't be explained by either machines or science. And to tell you the truth, I don't like it much either.
Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frost Moon Scions.
Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to hang out a little longer?
It's getting late, Aino, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island. It would not be convenient for them to linger much longer.
Aww. Alright then.
Don't worry, we'll be sure to drop in on you as often as we can.
Really? You promise? Sounds like my type of visitors. You're welcome anytime.
I'll be staying to look after Aino today, so I won't be going with you.
Hey, don't sweat it. We'll find our way just fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging bed that Aino made for me.
Charging bed?
Oh, are you here to play with me? My name's Aino, and I'm an inventor. Me and Anefa live together. I could probably eat all the cakes and cookies in the world because I love them so much. But my favorite kind of all is Lockaberry Crumb Cake. Come visit my Clink Clank Crumb Cake craft shop whenever you want. Anyway, that's me. What about you? Tell me something about you, then we'll be friends.
Alright. We already got Aino. Job done. So. Oh yeah, you can't. Ah, wait. I'm just gonna do this one little teensy bit. I'm just gonna do one thing. Oh. Okay. Oh, I haven't claimed this one. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a new one. Oh, okay. Oh, it's every single week. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah, I'm getting Hu Tao because I have Hu Tao, but I only have her at C0, so I'm just gonna get her to C1. That's why I have it here. Yeah. Test run. Okay. Basic tutorial. Are you good? I am good. I'm good for now. I'm good for now. Okay, what does the trial version does? Can you like climb around places? Because if you can, yeah, bloom, yeah. Creatures that bloom have risen. Yeah. Yeah, I love the graphics too, but the frame rate it's horrible. It's horrible. The frame rate is horrible. See that?
私のお家にいらっしゃい。覚えたわよ。
皆のために祈ろう。雨描きがたし。股間奥義。邪魔をするな。
はびこりなさい。
月光のように。
Well, I can't use this one in. Well, I can't make her moan in this one. Not that I want to make her moan, I just like want to hear her moan. Okay, this is wrong. I thought the Switch had bad FPS. Oh well, leave the main for now. Well, I can't use llama. I'll just like watch like some YouTube video of someone using their llama instead. But as far as things goes, as any Dendro character goes, yeah, llama is basically just another Dendro support, okay? And some people might say like she's way better than Nahida. To that I say no. Alright, goodbye, mommy of mutants. Good day. So I think it's okay so far. And with that, I don't think I want to use I don't think I want to wish for llama. No. Alright, I think that's it for today. It's going to be like 3 hours. Alright, hope you have a great day too, mommy of mutants. Okay, so I think that's it for today's stream. I might do another stream later today, but that has to wait until I have enough rest and I have enough time to actually do another live stream. Okay, so thanks again for anyone who chatted with me today. Thanks to Lynn for showing me something new. Was it Lynn that showed me the Akasha website thing? That's something new for me to actually use anytime when someone wants me to like review their accounts or something. So I can like probably use that instead of like, you know, going on to, well, Genshin Impact and changing different servers. But yeah, I appreciate that. And with that, I also want to thank you everyone else as well who chatted with me. Okay, all right, with that I say, oh my god, is my mic okay? Yeah, my mic's fine. All right, with that I say, always remember to seize the day, live your way, and always be the best versions of yourself. Okay, so I'll see you guys maybe later today, but not that soon, but later. Okay, bye guys. Good night. I really did wish to do this like a turn this into a 6-hour stream, but no, I'm just gonna do this a 3-hour stream. Bye. Chill. How long